Hello, my beautiful peoples. This is going to be a reading for Aries for the 30th of November to the 6th of December. This will be a rune reading, and it is an intuitive reading, so I'm going to be speaking a lot of my view on it here, if you don't mind. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you, and we'll set it up, and then we will get into your rune reading. Now, this is just going to be a general reading. I'm not focusing on love or finances, but if they do show up, we will definitely talk over those things. And here we go. Okay. Universe for Aries. Here we go. You get love. Isn't that precious? Okay. All right, Aries. Again, this is a reading for November 30th through December 6th. So let's get into it. What does Aries need to know, universe? What does Aries need to know? We had some runaways. All right, give me a moment, Aries. Now, me as a reader, what I do is I like to read all the face-up runes. All the face-down runes are usually hidden influences, and I only use those if some certain things are in question or if there's going to be areas of improvement and maybe just avenues that you haven't seen or are aware of. Yeah, look at these. These ran away. But those are your higher self anyways. Okay, so in your immediate future, we have Degas. Now, Degas is joy, happiness, because it's on its side here. This is your doubting your joy and happiness, maybe feeling a lack, maybe feeling that there needs to be a break here. Very a stressful situation. It's like it can tilt any way for you, and that's what's in limbo here. It has to do with major changes are going to occur for you, okay? A wonderful new experience, beginning of a new era. There is no reverse to Degas. This is a very, very positive rune. Hidden information is going to be revealed, and that's going to bring forth this movement that you're looking for, okay? Now, this is going to be news. It's going to be like, well, great, now I got to deal with that. You're going to have a little frustration from it, but it is going to clear the way for what you're wanting to come up here. Now, here in the past, that is bringing some of this doubt into your joy and happiness and new beginnings here is Othelia. This is a recent past, and Othelia has to do with strong familial ties, like the traditional family, big gatherings at Christmas, and things like that. When Othelia is in reverse, it usually has to tie to, give me one moment here, it usually has to tie to disloyalty, feeling like somebody that was supposed to have your back didn't have your back. This can be fights within the family about money and status and maybe loss of some kind. Definitely like car issues or machinery problems. That can do a lot with the communication here. So this is definitely a lot of infighting within the family and just kind of like an upset of what your normal traditional values would be in the way that you would normally handle things. Now, this doesn't even have to be family, but it could be just, how you view the world, that you're used to that structure and that defined way of being, and that got topsy-turvied on you here with Othelia. Now, this is your subconscious underneath how you're vibing in the situation. This is Urus. Urus is a very powerful force. Like, it's easy to start, but once you start it, it doesn't slow down. So underneath, you are working with like this great strength. You're ready to overcome these obstacles. This is really good for like hastening recovery. And the only thing here is, yeah, you're willing to dive in and put your all into the situation. But it's saying don't bite off more than you can chew here, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of options coming at you. You're going to have a lot of communication with this situation, and just don't bite off more than you can chew, definitely. Coming up for you, you actually got a couple of things showing up here, and a few hidden things. We'll go back over some of these other little influences. Now, what I'm getting here, this whole cloud up here of flipped over runes is the higher self. This is the higher knowledge. And for you, you're just like confused. You're not quite sure which way to go here, obviously. These are all clouded over for you. So you don't feel like you're getting direction. You don't feel like you know which way to get through this, because definitely the ways that you used to be have been completely turned on their head. See? Turned on their head. Woo! Now let's take it to the past before we step up to the future a little bit. Now this is a past energy that you've been this can go back down to childhood, you know, like you yourself. This one is Awas or Ewas. This is you've had new situations, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained here. You had a lot of bravery, positivity, definitely speed up of events, and you had to be adaptable and you had to keep up. And with all this slowing down and you not having a direction, it just feels like you're just stale and you're just sitting there and you're ready for this movement to happen. And here coming up for you, now we're moving to the future. This is kind of immediate to this situation here. We have radio. Okay, so again, I'm feeling that this has to do with something contractual, definitely contractual in the past and working through it. This has something to do with either, I'm getting strong career influence, all right? Doing right brings admiration of those that matter here, all right? If you're wanting to get your name out there, if you want to bring that favorable legal situations or official affairs, definitely do right, okay? Do what's right. Take the higher road here. Your own judgment will outweigh those of others. Definitely keep the counsel to yourself on this and stay on course, but make sure that your course is something that's admirable, okay? This is definitely going to take a lot of inward journeys of how I should respond in this situation, and bringing that outwardly so that you're actually reflecting your true intentions here on setting up this happiness and flipping it around as a surefire thing. Now coming up for you, definitely masculine rune here. Aries women, if you have a man in your life that hasn't been doing very well, this is going to be the new job opportunity, the new courage brought in, the new purpose, the new reason for moving, the new action. Letting go of all that crap that's held them back, and they're going to be moving forward. If it's a woman here, he loves you. He loves you fiercely, okay? You may have to make a little sacrifice, but it's going to be well worth it in the end. These are your coming up energies. So we're going to get a lot of movement here with making the right steps, planning your plan, and it's going to start coming towards you here. You're going to start getting that word of where you're going to be moving, where your movements are going to be. And all these doubts up here and all these things that are clouding your mind, as you could tell, are receding. So coming up for you, underneath, okay, you're going to be working on the new beginnings. And this has a lot to do with family. Berkana definitely has a lot to do with children. Okay, so either you're thinking about having kids, someone close to you is having kids or anything like that, that's going to be your underlying energy is fertility creation. Even if it's not having children, it's like material, domestic, and spiritual bliss here. Like finding your purpose. And when it comes to the child aspect, it's if you have projects, you need to give them care and attention to thrive like a child. This bodes well for feminine health, and definitely the care of infants. Well-being is going to return, and a sense of raised spirits. So all in all, you're just going to be vibing on. Anything is going to be possible now because of this energy movement that you have coming for you. Manifesting with this creation and this creativity and this moving forward and investing yourself and giving it nurture and time, because it's coming, okay? Have faith. Chin up. Pip pip. Coming up for you in the future, which is tied with your subconscious motivation and this actual physical material world moving around you, we have Pertho. Pertho is in reverse here. So, warning, warning. This is going to be, you may have overestimated maybe something in finances, or maybe put yourself a little too far out there and you're feeling very unstable, okay? This is something that you can't really avoid here with what other people do, okay? This is going to be outside circumstance and learning how to move through this issue, okay? This is just going to be a waiting period. You're going to feel like somebody just threw a monkey wrench into your plans, that you have to wait, or maybe this financial deal didn't go out as you wanted it to. But this is just a time of waiting, okay? When this comes up for you, don't go straight into that anger, frustration again, like when Ophelia flipped over on you, okay? This is going to be some of the same energy attachment here. So you're just going to have to learn to just wait this out. I know Aries, burn hard, you burn fast, and you're headstrong and you want to get it done. And that's what you're going to have to be tempered. This is going to temper you a little bit here. But a hidden influence coming up in the future that you do not see with it is Inguas. Beautiful, beautiful Inguas. Or Legas. I'm sorry, Legas. You're going to come through this upheaval of your emotions, okay? Now, whether this is going to be tied with this family matter, or this is tied with this relationship with the male here, this is going to be you learning to cope with that energy and learning how to step over it. Because for you here, this is going to come up through the upheavals of emotion. This is going to be inner journeys. Now, have patience and good fortune will flow, okay? Definitely, it's reiterating this right here, to wait it out. Just wait it out, all right? I know that's against your nature, but just hang in there, okay? And when it comes to childbirth, this is also very favorable for pregnancy. So if you are looking to get pregnant coming up, I'm giving it energy-wise, towards the end of the week here. Definitely your turn for decision making is going to come, where you felt like you haven't and you got kind of lost. It's moving. You're going to have that. Someone's going to step on your toe. Don't get mad. Just wait it out. It's not going to be your energy to carry. This is other people's energies. All right, now we're going to finish it off with the oracle card here, and it is love. Love can overcome and heal anything. Love is all, and anything else is fear, constructed by our minds. Love is divine power. Love is a state of being, not an emotion to make you feel good when you think something is missing. When you truly become love, you will see and feel that nothing is missing. Look beyond your perceived assumptions about everything to see into the heart of all. At the heart of all experience is unconditional love. When you are completely present, you will feel the gift. You are present. The gift may show itself as a good or bad situation. Da, 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 da. However, it is time to unwrap your present experience, tear off the wrapping, and find your gift, the gift of love. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you. Ooh, that was juicy. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If my reading resonated with you and you enjoyed what we had to say here, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. And I will see you next week, Aries. Bye.